Hey, what's up? Good evening or good afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Good to see you. We have about 3 people watching right now, 1 in YouTube and 2 in X. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. Taking a look at the chart here, we kind of gapped down, then we climbed up quite a bit. We haven't fulfilled the entire gap just yet, so that could be our target on the day, but we did pop up to sort of just below 24,100 and rejected, and now we've been heading lower here. Just gonna refresh my financial juice, see if we missed anything from the night here. Didn't even get the TV going yet here, guys. Having a bit of an internet connection here. Hey, Dad. Trading game, what's up? Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say. How we all doing? Well, we're breaking down here currently. I was looking to possibly buy it actually in this area, but good thing I didn't. We've been pulling back pretty drastically. 23,918 has a small fair value gap, if you'd even call that a fair value gap there. Look at the 5 here. Pulling back right to previous day low here. Damn. I was looking for a short, but I wanted to see us get up into between 24,100 and 24,120, targeting previous day low, but it looks like we didn't quite get there. We only got up to just below 24,100. $970 might hold. Yeah, it looks like it at the moment. And that's previous day's low. What do we have on the book here? We did have some orders on the book. They took them off. Looks like they moved them up to 23,980 now. There we go. Fireplace is going. Hey Darren, evening. Gonna hang out for about 20-30 minutes. Nice. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm doing an early stream today. I have a hockey game tonight. at 7:45 my time. So I got about 6:30, about an hour and a half. I'll be on the stream here, guys, from now anyways, and then we'll have to wrap it up. But wanted to get on at least at some point today, see if we can't find some trades. I took one trade earlier today in this account here, up 146. Took the long sort of out of the gate after this initial pullback here. This guy is at 5,450 in the profit, so 3,500 I need over this rest of this week. It does renew at the end of the week, so running out of time on this guy. Try not to rush it though. Well, my trade plan is gonzo now. Was waiting for a push up into this 100 to 120 area. We didn't quite get it. We had these couple big wicks here. This was our chance really to get in short, and then we could have been riding this all the way down here. Nothing really to look at on Financial Juice. Oh, hey, thanks, Dad. Thanks for the like. I'll see about trying to get on after the game, maybe for 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get home relatively quick and have enough energy to have a stream. We do have a bearish fair value gap here at 24,024. Think about trying to get into a short there. Sharpie, what's up? 911 to L3 to 722 L4 short, 911 reversal to H3 291. Nine 11 to 7. Oh, so you're looking for a potential breakdown? So we did have a nice little push off of the previous day low there. Kind of stacked on a double bottom. How's your trading been going, Sharpie? How was your last week? We're at the new 5-hour or 8 p.m. candle here. Fresh hourly candle. Not bad. The levels are working to a T. Very nice. Very nice. Get a pretty strong bounce here. Are they going to retake the VWAP? Is the question. Yes, they are blue light blocking, and they have a small tint to them too, just for eye protection. Just because it's so bright with these streaming cameras. Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile if you're, if you're sitting at the computer for an extended period of time. I have these other ones too that they're like a clear one, but I just like the tinted ones. They're just a little bit more comfortable. Looks like I'm about to hit a TP almost here. Geez, I don't want to be a dick for a tick here, so I'm gonna lock this in. There we go. We made 74 on that guy there. I thought should have had that lined up earlier. What the heck? Bounced off previous day low there. Figured I better just lock that in. Good thing I did, or else we'd be right back to break even on that trade. So 2 trades in this account now. We're up 218. Kind of tempted to take a long after this kind of a move. So maybe the bias is going to be flipping over here from a short to a long, but we're going to have to wait for a little more continuation. Let's watch this chart here. Now, if we get a nice closure, nice push and closure above the VWAP, we can definitely target, like 24,120-ish area. So, hey, Keith, locked out up $100. Very nice, very nice. That's a good way to do it. Good to hear. I've taken 2 trades in this 150K combine. I'm up to 18 right now. 3,500 away from passing. Yeah, 3,500 away from passing this guy. So gonna need to continue the decent trading here. Need to do a couple more of these $500-$600 days, $900 days. One small losing day here, $300. Ended Friday up 150. Now we're currently up 218. Would like to get this guy passed, get a funded 150K. That'd be beautiful. Pushing up nicely here. So we're gonna have to. I want to wait to see if this fair value gap gets inverted here. We got this 5-minute bearish fair value gap from this candle right here. So if we can get a closure in the next minute here above, 24,029, we can look for a retest into there for a long. Start targeting the highs potentially. Probably only take it up to the 60 to 80 area if I were to take a long, if we get an inversion here. But if not, I'll be also looking for a potential short if we start looking weak up around 60 to 80 here, since we already have the similar price action up here. Sort of like stop above yeah, like 24,100 sort of. So we didn't get that inversion there. Let's get some other tunes going here. I got some newer ones I just got recently. Hey, we got 16 people in YouTube and 11 people in X. Welcome, welcome, everybody. There we go. We're getting a nice, got a nice little rejection there off of the 60s in that fair value gap. Trying to watch in for some more weakness here if we can find some. CBD's going up here. $24,068 here. We'll keep an eye on it for this 80 potentially. And this long should have went long there. Too many commercials on this one. We gotta get a different one with less commercials. Hopefully this will work better. 33 seconds left on this candle here. It's kind of hard for me to short this now. Maybe we're gonna have to wait for it to go a little bit higher here before we can take a short trade. Definitely getting a little bit of resistance there off that fair value gap. I did get in this short. Now, whether or not we're going to make a complete pullback here, not into my target, is going to be the question. It's looking like it's trying to bounce on us right here. Contemplating just going break even on this guy here. Yeah, I'm going to go break even here. If it bounces there, okay, it took me out. Yeah, it might be a good idea here. Kind of stalled out, so I figured let's get out of this one just before we get any damage caused. Rejecting at the 60s now. CVD's pulling back a bit. We got negative 1,236. So 17 people in YouTube and 12 in X. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are up at 713 subscribers on the day in the channel. So thank you for all you that have done that. The OGs to the new people, thank you. Hey Keith, are you there? Have you ever tried trading the gold? Or sorry, not the gold, the oil? I'm a little reluctant to try to trade it. It's pretty volatile. Value area lows up there at 24,143 with the gap being closed at 24,200. You have just didn't like it? Oh, you didn't like the price action on it? Looking like they're trying to roll it over a bit here. They can't really decide bouncing here also. So we got 1 minute left on this, or sorry, 4 minutes left on this 5-minute candle here. Took a long here, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. Shooting for $66 profit up, targeting the 91s there. We have orders up at 100. Probably should put my stop in here, break even, but might end up getting caught in a bit of a pullback here. I'm gonna go actually to 97. We'll think about taking one off here in this area. 88, and we'll put our stop to break even for the balance. Okay, Darren, have a good night. Oh, geez, what was that? Edged my order and then bounced, pulled back. Here we go. That one got taken. Gonna put my stop at the bottom of this candle. We might get pulled back. Get a pullback here. Hopefully it just keeps going. Keep going. Lots of volume coming in here. Got orders up at 90, 95, and 100. So we're kind of front running the big clump of orders at 100. They might end up pulling back on me here, take me out at 79. Yeah, probably right here, maybe. Yeah. We got knocked out there. All right. If 70 holds, it's still good. Oh, it did push down to 68. So you're pretty close on your 70 call there. '70's holding pretty good right now. I did re-enter long here. I think I need to go break even though. We got in 4 micros here. Let's see if we can't get a bit of more of a move up here. Got my TP there. Shoot, gonna stop me out, eh? Can take off 2 up here, hopefully. Ah, no luck. No luck. Should have just closed it there. Hey, Lone Wolf, how you doing? We'll have to see. Maybe 24,050 is going to be. Seems like tomorrow is going to be a hell of a bounce or a crash. You think we're going to get a big move one way or the other? We'll have to see how the 50 level here holds. Went to PetSmart and got white beta fish for 60 grams. Fish or 50-gallon fish tank. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Trump's. I forgot about that. 24 or 48 hour. Yeah, I know that he did have some sort of a crash then a bounce. Hey Keith, yeah. Got a pizza in the oven? Nice. What kind of pizza? Are you a pineapple kind of person or what? Yeah, under 24K. Yeah, there could be some definitely a sweep down there potentially, right? If we get below the previous day low, I'll definitely be leaning bearish. And if we can get above 24,100, I will be a lot more bullish also. Spinach mushroom pizza. Nice. That sounds good. I actually had a fat burger today. I think I had one last week too. Just running low on time. I do have a hockey game tonight, guys, at 7:45 p.m. my time. So I'm going to be ending the stream here in about 1 hour. Going to have to be a short night tonight for me. Yeah, so I got to go about 6:30 my time. It's a little bit under 1 hour drive, and then I got to leave a little bit of time to get ready. So, LOL, us old guys always play hockey late, right? Yeah, I know. We get we're always get the late night schedules, and Sunday nights, of course. Like, what the heck? I keep wishing they would put it back to like, Tuesday, Thursdays, but they just keep putting us on Sunday. As Wayne and Garth once said, game on. Hey, Jip Smith, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Typically I mostly play center, but on this team, because I'm relatively new, I've been only playing with them for 3 years now. They have centermen already, so I've been playing wing, right or left wing. They want me to score goals, but normally I'm just a grinder. Skate hard, skate back, skate ahead, put pressure. But They want me to score. Raj Tiss in the house. What's up? Sup, mate? How you doing? Good to see ya. So only going to be on for about 1 hour. Anyone who's just tuning in, I do have a hockey game. I just finished telling everybody in the chat earlier. So I'm going to have to leave at around 6:30, which is 5:30 p.m. for me right now. So it's actually, 8:30 East Coast. So 9:30 East Coast, I'll be taking off. Well, we broke through 24,050, which is kind of the point of control on this current price action. Let's see where it is actually. Yeah. So we're back below the point of control. Let's keep an eye on the overnight VWAP. If we end up finding some support here, be potentially looking good. You saw a great OHL game in Sudbury on Friday. Went to an overtime and then shootout before Wolves won. Nice. That sounds like a pretty dramatic game. Sudbury. Where's Sudbury anyways? Oh, that's in East Coast. Greater Sudbury? Ontario. Northern Ontario. Nice. All they do is play hockey, ice fish, and drink. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds like fun. Nice take of the overnight view up there, guys. Where is this pullback going to end, though, is the question. Like, look at that. That's 4 pretty solid 5-minute candles here. Can't really enter right now, though. It could all of a sudden just turn around on us. Still going lower. Extension would be at least low of day, yeah, which there's quite a bit of space, hey. We're coming up on previous day low at 973. We are so heavy right now. Sitting right on previous day low here. If it confirms with volume, right? Crude's kind of just going sideways, popping up at the moment though. What about gold? What's gold doing here? Wow, look at gold, guys. Gold's just pulling down real hard. Did we miss any news here? Gold is just getting crushed right now. Iran threatens to completely close Strait of Hormuz if U.S. bombs power plants. That was 17:30, 22nd. So about 8 minutes ago, Iran threatens to completely close the Strait of Hormuz if U.S. bombs power plants. How are they going to close it? How are they going to close the Strait of Hormuz? With mines? Oh, yeah. Not a huge reaction on oil at the moment. More so on gold. What a nasty gold move. Hey guys, holy smokes. There we go. Pushing down lower here all the way to the lows 23,950. And drones from the bank. So if this push is going to continue here, we might be looking for a little bit of a bounce and then a possible entry. That key level 24,000 could be interesting. I thought gold was safe haven from war if inflation from rising oil prices. Strange. Well, maybe the war is going to be ending, and this is a little insight on that. Bouncing up there, trying to flirt with the previous day low. I mean, you think they're going to want to try to close the gap. Still have like 100 bars above the highs if we were going to close the gap. Just grabbed a little scalp on that move up there. Just locked in 120. So I'm currently up 300 now in this account. That would also explain the lack of RX from oil. So maybe you're right. The plants in my tank are so lush. I lost the beta somewhere in the tank. Thought he would be easy to seen with white, but you can't find her? Oh, geez. Fish tanks must be, they're pretty fun, hey? So I just always remember, like, there's quite a bit of maintenance with keeping them nice and clean, right? You gotta have, like, the bubblers going, and then you gotta, like, clean the glass and occasionally change out the water. I always thought that would be the challenging part, is switching out the water and whatnot. So I guess you could just, you know, get a bag and put some of the water in a bag and catch your fish, put it in the bag, and then kind of clean it out. But then you have to reacclimate it and stuff, I guess. I don't know. But good for you if you can manage those. Sure, you got to pay attention to the pH and everything, right? Oh, not an all natural tank? So an all natural tank's a little easier to manage? Okay. I do maintenance once every 18 months. Oh, wow. That's nice. Well, it looks like you did your research and picked a good tank type. Hey? We're finding support at the previous day low, and as that new candle started pushing, we kind of like pushed a little bit below value or the point of control or previous day low, and basically once we started taking previous day low, I just marketed in, and then one mini, and then put my stop into profit about 15-20 seconds after that, and then it price pulled back a little bit and hit my stop loss. So just basically the hold of the previous day low. If we were going to push lower, I wouldn't have entered, but since we kind of bounced and started having some momentum to the upside, it was a bit of like a momentum long, right? A scalp I wouldn't be holding that thing too long because, you know, actually my idea would be to short around 24,000. So I wouldn't mind seeing us like wick up past 24,000, get a rejection off the overnight view up, and then look for a short pushing it back down. So mostly a momentum trade, momentum scalp. Just trying to grind up this 150K combine account. Just got to get it to that 9K profit target so I can pass it. That would be beautiful. Be nice to have a 150K XFA. Yeah, I got in right around 973, I think it was 974, and then I closed it about what would that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 7.5 or so points in profit. It ended up being actually 120. I thought I made a little bit more. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 6 points in profit. But I would like to see us push up here, find resistance at the overnight view up 24,018. And then we can try to get into a potential short back to the previous day low. But I'm going to have to see some sort of reaction in this area. Rejection, even if we go up a little bit above it, say like 24,030 or something, and then maybe some small candles or big wicks up there, and then looking for a turnaround to the downside. MNG? Is that natural gas? If it's natural gas, I've never done natural gas. Yeah, I'm not really. I haven't really traded natural gas. Wow, what a wick though on that thing, hey? Whew. MNG. So it would be the J26. Yeah, look at that wick, guys. Holy. That was the opening candle there. So we opened here, ripped all the way up here to $3.20. Pulled back all the way 3,398. Closed, all the way back down. $3.02, back up, closed at 3.06. Whew. Nasty opening candle there. Wow. Like I don't even know what it's worth, but I'm sure some accounts got blown there. Architect's Hero. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I've never really looked at natural gas. Looks like it's trying to climb, but is this going to be a dead cat bounce or something? Hard to say. Maybe we're going to push back up to the 200 EMA here, which is kind of like lining up with this bearish fair value gap on the 5-minute. That could be what might happen here. Well, we're pulling back hard here on NQ. Gold's still going lower, guys. Oh, sheesh. I wonder if this trend line is going to come into play here. You got yours on MNGK? Okay. Let me see, where is this? MNG. Yeah, when I look it up on PopStep, it shows the J contract. So, Alfredo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome back. Took a couple trades here today. Oh, geez, I hate when that happens. Guys, always knocks down all my windows, or all my, yeah, all the windows. Why has it got to do that every time? Yeah, so I took what, 1, 2, 3, about 4 trades today. We're up about 300 in this account. We're pushing lower here. Holy guys. Holy smokes. You checked and the J has less volume on my Lucid charts. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it must be like right at the rollover time then, hey? Because we did just roll over the futures contracts. Why does it show that on my top step? Usually I guess it might be for tomorrow or something. MNG K. More volume. Well, I don't know. I don't really like these little no price movement here on these couple candles here on the 5-minute. ES is still going down. Oh yeah, right down to previous day low here. Oh yeah, definitely has lower. Crude is more in the limelight right now. So when you have your dogs sniffing out those spots, what are they using to like as the smell? Like gunpowder or something? Or is that too extreme? Birch essential oil on a Q-tip. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. So then how do you have to get birch essential oil to like train your dog outside of that? And then do they ever change that, or is it just always the same kind of smell? And then on the harder levels, they use a different smell, obviously. They add anise. Anise. What's I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you got a kit on Amazon. Nice. Big money in this industry, hey? Selling on Amazon. Oh, it's a flowering bush? Okay. Cool. Oh, there's 4 different scents. So in your little Amazon kit, did all 4 scents come in that kit? Nice. Well, we'll have to see what happens here, guys, because so far we're pulling back and looking pretty bearish, but we still have this gap above. So maybe they're going to close it in the New York session or possibly in London. But obviously right now we're kind of looking pretty bearish at the moment. Oh, they have to close it on low volume, so before New York session, in your opinion? Okay. And oil flat. Strange, right? Yeah, this is all. I wonder if there's some insider information going around about the war. Maybe the war is actually going to be finishing here or something. I mean, we'll have to see. Or maybe they're just nobody's trading it because they're so uncertain about what's going to happen, right? Oh, it just popped right as you said that. It decided to pop in. Oh yeah, I see that. 98.60. So we got about 30 minutes left here on the stream, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a short one. Got to get into the hockey game. Yep. Just not really liking these trend lines here. Let's take those off. Hey, Tim Korth, the lumberjack with the big heavy axe. How you doing? Tim's in the house. Everybody say what's up to Tim in the chat. All right, oil rejecting off that fair value gap up at 98.60. Very good, very good. Everybody likes to drop what's ups to Tim in the chat. Dude Monkey, what's up? How you doing? Dude Monkey in the house. Pretty strong bounce here. Right back up to previous day low. You uploaded a new video update of my fish tanks, posted in the link in the Discord general chat. Hey, thanks for doing that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nice. Pop it open in YouTube here. Hey, 3 more subscribers tonight. Thank you, anybody who's new and just gave me a subscribe there. Appreciate you guys. It always surprises me if we're going to keep getting more subscribers. How many tanks do you got? Looks like you got a couple in there. That tank looks crazy. So much life in it. No wonder you can't see the fish. Right? It's got like dirt layers almost, eh? Like on the bottom, it's got like it's almost like grass. I guess it's like seagrass. Pretty cool. 450-gallon breeder, 60-gallon breeder, and a 75-gallon. Very nice. Oh, pretty strong bounce there, guys. I was looking away there. Could have taken along again on the previous day low. Let's see what happens when we get up here to the 24,000, 24,010 area. You're long at 964, Tim? Nice job. Very nice job. 64. That's even below previous day low. So you're up nicely on that. Natural is best? Yeah. It looks very good. Cute little fish there. Little orange guy. Orange guy with the blue eye. Sheesh, guys. Right up to the 95s. We are being a little bit choppy here. There we go. We just broke the 24,000s, guys. Let's see what happens here at the overnight VWAP, and then potentially up to the 24 area. $20 points off the top of that candle there. Damn. $25 points now. Sheesh. I really wanted us to get up into these 24,020 area. But we didn't quite get there. Takes a little bit to start, but once you have the plants take hold, the plants take care of the fish waste. Okay, that makes sense. It seems like quite the ecosystem. Wicked out for $50 profit. Nice trade though, Tim. It was looking really solid there. I don't know what, I'm surprised it turned around where it did. I thought we were gonna at least, push up to the 20s, or, I guess I was pretty close to the VWAP. So I guess that makes sense though, rejecting off the VWAP area. $50 is $50, making money. I don't know how much a Starbucks is in the US, but they're like $6 here, so that's like almost nine Starbucks. Still can't find the beta? That's a big rainbow fish. Hey, you got both your dogs following you around. I can see them on the reflection of on the glass there. They're like, Dad, what are you doing? What are you doing? EP missed by 1 point. Oh, sorry, Tim. That sucks. But you know the good old saying, don't be a dick for a tick. The way I do it is if I get that close to my TP, I always bring my stop loss right up. And the babies? Like you can't find the babies? Or oh, the baby rainbow fish. Oh yeah, wow. I can see them, the tiny little guys, eh? They're so tiny. Look like little floaties in there. Yeah. Oh, thanks for sharing. Is that's your channel there? Fish and BCs? She's probably building a nest, Dad? You got another subscriber. The beta? Oh, yeah. Do fish build nests? Probably just like cuddled in all the grass. Oh, you put her in less than an hour ago, got her from the store. Is there any other fish that might have eaten her? I hope not. That would be crazy. Oh, she's somewhere in the plants, yeah. You don't have any piranhas or anything in there, right? No. Friend of mine had like a snakehead or something like that fish, and we used to always go buy like goldfish and dump it in there and just watch it just like boom, boom, munch all the fish. All the fish are tiny except for brittle nose plecos for cleaning. Hey, yeah, thanks, Tim. And congrats also, unless you're saying that to Lone Wolf, because that was who, yeah, he's got like 156 in his channel there. People like fish, right? Fish are sweet. And we're in the channel, we're pushing up to 717 subscribers. So maybe we can hit 800 by the end of the week. Woo. Okay, gotcha. So there's dog and fish stuff. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't see. I didn't scroll through it there, but the previous videos. But just going by the title, I thought it was just your. Like, I thought maybe you had a different one for the dog one. I couldn't remember. Titles for the fish tanks and border collies. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, because it said BCs, and I was like, I didn't clue in right away what that meant. Well, there would have been your TP, Tim. Unfortunately, they had to wick you out first. Nice trade, though, Tim. Your plan was spot on. So I only got about 15 minutes here till I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream and hit the road. Oh, they don't allow enough characters. Okay. I would guess, like, you know, people just like pets in general, so it's pretty nice if you post that kind of stuff that you'd be capturing the attention of the people who enjoy pets, right? You're learning from Mustang? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He sure likes his VWAPs and his one standard deviation and 2 standard deviations from the VWAP with reversion trades or breakouts, retests. Yeah. All right, we're coming up to the 20 level, except for I don't know that I have enough time to take a trade here, because if I take it and we end up playing around forever. Tim has not had one red day in this new account trading the way he showed you. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, Tim. You're a quick learn for sure, because there's quite a bit of discretion in his style of trading, right? So if it fits your your whole style and everything, that's great. Yeah, you've been trading really well lately, Tim. Good job. Keep it up. K-poppers, no, I'm flat right now. I've been looking at a possible entry and a short up here, but I'll be waiting to find, to look for some weakness in this area. Currently, it doesn't look like taking a short right now is a good idea, so I'm going to be patient. And also going to be ending the stream in about 10 minutes, unfortunately, because I got to head to a hockey game, playing hockey. See what time I get back. I might hop on for a little bit more in the evening, just because I feel like today is my favorite day to stream. And looks like I am, cutting it a little short on you guys, so... Blank Johnson? No, it's not. What's that? What did I say? What are you referring to, bro? I found her. She's hiding in the crypts. The reddish colored plants. Oh, gotcha. It fits your style really good as long as you can sit in front of the computer. Hard to do that at work though, right? Yeah, if you got to be tight management, right? So at least once you put a... Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not a good place to short. No, not with the current price action. We'll see, though. We'll see. We're starting to show a little bit of weakness here, but we need to see, that if they're just going to hold this overnight view up, that's not very good. So, kind of reddish brown. Is that the plant color? Blank Johnson. That sounds like a poker name, because it'd be like your poker face is blank. Oil had a really nasty sell-off at the opening candle too, I guess. The same as natural gas. Gold bounced up and then reversed. So, yeah. I would like to get in on another trade here, but looks like we're holding that overnight view off. It's pretty risky though to even go long in this point. We're just kind of in the middle of the range here. We kind of been playing around in this levels here. We're almost right in the middle of the range. Yeah, currently long's probably a little bit better, but I wouldn't be taking a trade personally in this area. I've been looking for a short in this area, but I need to see weakness first. And currently we're not seeing any weakness at all, right? So eventually I would have to switch my bias to a long for sure. ES is popping again. Oh yeah. Yeah, ES, NQ. What's YM doing here? Yeah, YM's doing all right. Popping up a bit too. And how's the Mag 7 doing? Oh, I guess we wouldn't even be able to see that. Never mind. That's a Monday to Friday market open idea. I don't know. I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec here. Hopefully this price action doesn't do anything crazy and I end up missing an opportunity here, but I'll be right back. right. I had to grab clothes out of the laundry here and change so I'm ready to go to hockey here. It looks like I got to leave in a couple minutes. And look at that, guys. We're kind of creating some small candles here, finding a little bit of stalling out on the momentum at the moment. For MES, I trade the 30-second chart, and my long-term is 5-minute. Nice. Oil not breaking down with the NQ pop. Interesting, hey? They're not working that. They're not working that. Typically they're taking opposite directions. At the moment, they're not, right? Interesting. All right, Tim. Thank you so much. You have a good evening, sir. Another 5-minute candle here in this bearish fair value gap. Do you find you trade better in a thong? Oh, definitely. Definitely rotund calzone. That's why the camera is always up, right? Because, I would just get banned off YouTube for wearing this type of thong. Where do you live, Rotund? Must be in Europe, because I think lots of guys wear thongs in Europe. No, I'm just joking. So we're holding that overnight view up here, guys. Oh, you're from Greenland. Nice. That's sweet. You love the Cardi B song VWAP? Nice. Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do have to head out here. Hockey games starting in a bit. Thanks so much. Roy Stewart, Lone Wolf, Blank, Mr. Maybe, Keith, Tim, Darren, Rotund, Alfredo, Sharpie, Raj, K-Poppers, Trading Game, Dube Monkey, ATX, and Jip Smith. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Good to see you. Have a great evening. I might get on later. We'll see how it goes after the game. If not, we'll be live tomorrow morning for Market Open. So don't look now, but there's a fire behind you, right? Yeah, I know. Sweet. Okay, thanks, guys. Catch you either later tonight, possibly, but for sure, if not, tomorrow morning, Market Open, 9:30 a.m. East Coast. So have a good night, guys. Peace out. See ya.